Hello, I'm Brent Gardner, and this is the NRA-ILA Grassroots News Minute for Friday, July 16th. Here with today's first story is correspondent Krista Kopp.
Thanks, Brent. Barely 2 weeks after the U.S. Supreme Court's ruling in McDonald v. City of Chicago, NRA is supporting a new lawsuit, Benson v. City of Chicago, to enforce the court's decision. The suit, filed on July 6 against the city and its mayor, Richard Daley, is the first to challenge the city's new gun control ordinance passed on July 2nd. Just 4 days after the court struck down the nearly 30-year-long handgun bans in the cities of Chicago and Oak Park, Chicago enacted one of the most restrictive anti-gun ordinances in the United States. The city's so-called responsible gun ownership ordinance provisions include a ban on all gun sales in the city, a ban on possession of firearms for self-defense outside the home, a ban on having more than one assembled and operable firearm in the home, and a training requirement to obtain a Chicago firearm permit. However, range training would be impossible since it will now be unlawful to operate a shooting range within city limits. Challenging the provisions are a number of gun owners and would-be gun owners in Chicago, along with the Illinois Association of Firearms Retailers, a trade association that includes members who would open gun stores and shooting ranges in the city, if not for the restrictive new law. We will be sure to update you on any new developments. And now, back to you, Brent.
Thanks, Krista. Lately, a lot of misinformation about NRA's endorsements has been widely circulated. For the record, the NRA-PVF has not yet made an endorsement in the Nevada U.S. Senate race. In fact, there have been no announced endorsements for any U.S. Senate seat for the November general elections. For several reasons, we generally do not announce ratings or endorsements until closer to the elections. There are still votes to be graded and other information to be evaluated prior to issuing an accurate grade as Election Day nears. The NRA-PVF looks at the entirety of a candidate's record. We start with a candidate's voting record, if they have any, along with answers to questionnaires, statements and floor speeches the candidate makes on Second Amendment issues, as well as any action the candidate may have taken as a committee member or leader. Our endorsements are not given lightly, nor are they issued in every race. An NRA-PVF endorsement is something that has to be earned. As we do every election year, we wait until all of the votes are taken and evaluate a candidate's entire record. Making a decision prematurely before votes are taken risks giving politicians a free pass, something that we can't and won't allow. For more information on our endorsement policy and up-to-date legislative alerts, please visit our website at www.nraila.org.